since the Blazers in '77. And then some top summer vacation moments. Luka is the Dykeman. Knocks this one down.
Local Johnson.
We're expecting him in Los Angeles in the next couple of days. Ja Morant with the crazy little self-lob here
Don't show the other one.
in China.
That's when you know you have to run into the post in the back.
And how about Klay Thompson? We have more highlights of him later,
man.
different types. But
Best summer ever.
2 straight threes here.
Goodness.
Shoot or shoot.
Klay, let me know when we going fishing on the boat.
Yeah.
Just a
They'll take you out.
Let's revisit ESPN.com's post-free agency power rankings, right? These are the teams maybe, we've seen some great moments this summer, but these are the teams that our experts say had the bottom 5 summers here. The Pelicans coming in at 26, the Hornets, the Nets, the Wizards, and the Utah Jazz. After New Orleans went 21-61 last season, ESPN Bet Sportsbook has the Pelicans win total at 30.5 this season. So we have 2 people on our panel who feel very strongly about one of these bottom 5 teams. One panelist, in fact, had a 27-minute solo monologue.
27 minutes?
Yeah, 27 minutes, no commercial breaks. That would be one Mr. Kendrick Perkins. What direction, sir, are the Pelicans going?
Goodness.
Bling.
They're trending upwards. I could see them mimicking what the Detroit Pistons did last season. A lot of people been critical of the Pelicans, whether it was because of the draft and they traded away next year's pick. But this roster is loaded with talent. Derek Queen, I know he's going to be coming back off of injury. Probably won't see him probably till mid-season, but he's going to be special. The kid fears that they drafted. He's elite. And again, they have elite wings on the perimeter that could play both ways. Derek Queen just might be the most skilled player to come out of this draft. Zion Williamson, we heard the stories about him this offseason. He cleaned house. I talked to his agent, the great Duffy, and he told me that Zion is on the right path, and he's on Zion heels like a pair of church socks to make sure that he goes in the right direction and do what he needs to do to be available and play high-level basketball. I'm all in with the Pelicans.
You know who else is on Zion Hills? Joe Dumars. It's not every day in Summer League that you see a GM sitting next to a star player during an entire game. And from what I'm hearing from Joe, he's been really, really impressed with Zion. When Zion plays, and I know people are going to say that when he plays, they win. They're a problem when he plays. Trey is a problem from outside. Irv is one of the best defenders in the league. DeJounte Murray, when he comes back, the Pelicans will be a problem, and I think 26 is really disrespectful.
Look, I'm really high on Trey Murphy. I'm really high on Herb Jones. DeJounte Murray, though, he's going to be out at least half the season, right? He tore his Achilles last January. I don't disagree that Zion, I love watching Zion play. When he is out there and when he is healthy, I think that he is excellent. I'm struggling to go with you on this one, Perk, in a crowded Western Conference, seeing them being a team like maybe they're competing for the 9-10. I might be wrong. Amon, it seems like this team will go as Zion goes, and we've said that a lot the last couple of years.
Without a doubt, I think that Zion being healthy is exciting for any franchise. Like they were saying, when he does play and he is available, they do better in the winning department. I can't lie about that. But having him at that size and seeing him healthy all the time is going to be a problem. That's the same thing I'm seeing when I see the young guy, Queen. I see that same body type. It scares me when I look at the league because I look at the league now and I see that everybody is in that form of we can run, we can stay up and down the floor, but we are very, very skilled.
So you saying the New Orleans cuisine is a problem?
I love New Orleans.
I resemble that.
Same.
That's what
I don't know if this is seafood. I don't know, man.
Hey, friends, the Pelicans, though, they aren't the only team that Perk had a problem with from the ESPN Power Rankings. Surprise, surprise. There are 2 other teams in the same state that he spies something on.
I'm Kendrick Perkins, better known as Big Perk, and nothing gets past me. Freeze! Just when you thought it did get past me, there I am. I spy a problem. I spy it all. Carry the hell on. Hello, world. I know y'all used to seeing this 300-plus pound Morris chestnut, so damn it, I need a haircut. My barber flying in today. That's one problem. But I got another problem. It seems like two site entities are on two different pages right now. Here's the first thing. ESPN Power Rankings came out. They ranked the Dallas Mavericks 13th, which I believe is too low. That's another conversation. And the Spurs 16th. Now, here's the problem that I have. You go down to the desert in Las Vegas, and all of a sudden, they have the San Antonio Spurs winning more games than the Dallas Mavericks. They have the Spurs at 43.5 and the Mavs at 40.5. I have a problem with that. I don't believe it's true. Number one, I believe that the Mavs are ranked too low on the ESPN Power Rankings. Number two, the Mavs will win 50-plus games. Woo. When you talk about having a great mixture of vets and youth, they have that. I believe they're the third best team in the Western Conference.
Whoa.
We just saw Clay. He found happiness on and off the floor. They arguably have the best front line in basketball, and Daniel Gafford, Lively, and Anthony Davis, and you throw in a sprinkle of P.J. Washington and Cooper Flagg. Marshall was pretty damn good for them last year. He's back, and the pickup of D'Angelo Russell to hold it down till Kyrie Irving returns with the leadership and head coaching of Jason Kidd. They're going to be a force defensively, and I think we forget at times how special and how dominant Anthony Davis could look when he's healthy and available on the floor.
So the only concern I have is that Kyrie Irving said on that stream recently, Ramona, that he isn't sure that he will be ready at all this season. We've heard different things on when we could see him. So who are you higher on, the Mavericks or the Spurs here? Because Perk is bringing up a whole lot of different teams and different points.
Perk, I'm actually with you. I'm higher on the Mavericks as well.
Wow.
I think Cooper Flagg is ready to play. I think Anthony Davis is on a mission. And I know that Kyrie Irving may not come back, and he is really important to that team. But they got D'Angelo Russell. They have people to fill in. They got a whole squad out there. And if they're back and healthy, I think they're further along than the Spurs, who still need to figure everybody out. They still got young guys on that team. And people give them a hard time because of the way the season finished. But remember, they played their way into the play-in tournament when they probably should have tanked, right? And that shows me that they want to win right now. They're not trying to just grow and develop a team.
Yeah, I know that D'Angelo Russell got on people's bad side. I know what he did. I know. But when you talk about Kyrie Irving being out and you bring in a guy like D'Angelo Russell, you're talking about somebody that I thought it was streaky when I first saw it. I thought it was very streaky. But when I started looking at his development and what he brings to the table, it's actually pretty consistent work as far as the offensive threat and bringing that to a team when you have Cooper Flagg. Again, I know you're in love with him.
I know.
I don't be high on guys like that.
Yeah.
But when I watched him in Summer League, I watched him from a plus-minus standpoint. And when I watch what he brings to a team, a ball club, it's like I'm watching a guy that's 5 years in. Like, he doesn't come to the game and add something where it's like this young guy that's just ultra talented. It's like you can see the development and say, hey, man, he's picking his spot. Hey, man, he knows this is time and
You don't think there'll be growing pains there, though?
There's definitely going to be growing pains, but I just like it when your name is Cooper. Your name is Cooper Flagg.
The pressure's not on him.
I don't care what you do. Your name's Cooper Flagg. You're Captain America to me.
Captain America is a new nickname, and I think that we are going
Dallas
to hear
50-yard line, for sure. He's the 50-yard line if I ever saw it.
Well,
Moonlight for the Cowboys.
speaking of the Mavericks and moving things up to the 50-yard line, let's check in on what they're up to on their summer vacations. Because if we were doing a ranking of who's having the best summer,
Here we go.
Clay's got to be up at the very top,
Here we
right?
go.
His new girlfriend, Meg Thee Stallion, they had their latest adventure yesterday on his boat, and it was streamed for all of us to see.
Today, Clay is taking me on another adventure, and we're going fishing.
We're going fishing.
Boys,
Bitches won't be able to see me coming through the kelp, man.
I'm delighted, Perk. I am delighted by this.
I'm telling you, hey, it's the Texas women, man. They do something
Here
to
you go.
They make you out of character.
I'm just wondering, can we get you in one of those wetsuits? Can we get one of you in those little zip-up wetsuits?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm a whale in the water. I'm a whale in the water.
Holmgren all this offseason. And spoiler, that kind of long-term stability, it's also what lands Oklahoma City in the #1 spot in ESPN's offseason rankings that dropped today on ESPN.com. But let's just take a look at the rest of those rankings that were all released today here. So the back half of the rankings, it's filled with sort of perennial lottery teams here with 2 exceptions. You see the Celtics, and then you see the Indiana Pacers. Remember the Achilles injuries, Jason Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton, both franchises, they traded away talent that was essential to their recent successes. But one team's cast-offs is another team's treasure. So the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in at 14 after they signed Miles Turner, while the Hawks, they find themselves coming in at 12 with the additions of Kristaps Porzingis and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So that gets us to the top 10. It is fueled by this season's off-season moves. The Magic, they jumped up to 8, trading for Desmond Bane. The Clippers, they come in at 7. Bradley Beal, John Collins, Chris Paul. The Rockets, they have the #2 spot after signing Kevin Durant. So let's welcome in our senior writer, Tim Bontemps, who contributed to these rankings on ESPN.com. Tim, when you